Hey there, my third grade Langley Leopards. I heard you guys are doing amazing. I'm very proud of you. Today, we're going to start a new project, and this is going to be the last one you do with Mrs. Clark. You're going to finish it. You're going to start it this week, and you're going to finish it next week. So you're not going to finish it today. Make sure you guys slow down. You think like an artist, okay? So today we're going to do a genre of art, and a genre is just a big old fancy art word for type of art. There are three main genres we're going to do this year. There's landscape, cityscape, and seascape. So a landscape is the picture of the land. A cityscape is the picture of the city. And a seascape is the picture of an ocean, okay, the sea. So we're going to do a landscape today. And remember, when you're doing landscapes, we did a little bit in second grade. When something is close to you, it's really big. Look how big my hand looks. Look how small my face looks. Look at that tree way back there. It's small. So when something is close to you, it's in your foreground space. All right, it's really big. Then middle ground, and then way far away is the background. So I'm gonna show you how you're gonna do your landscape. Do your best. It doesn't have to look just like mine, but you are not doing animals or people or houses today. You're just doing things in the land. All right. So this is your picture, and down here is the closest. All right, that's the closest part of your paper. Let me see if I can trace this part so you can see it. All right. So that's the bottom of your paper right here. And way down at the bottom of your paper is where you're going to draw your tree. And you're going to make it really big because it's in the foreground space. So I'm going to start here. And I'm going to make my tree off to the side. So there's my big tree trunk, all right? And then look, the top of my paper is up here. It's right here. That's the top of my paper for you guys to see. So my tree that I'm going to draw is going to be so big, it's going off my page. It's going all the way off my page. I'm going to have my tree branches on there. And then I'm going to make it with just a bumpy line to make it look like the tree. That's not hard. And your tree does not have to look like mine. So I did my big, big, big tree first. Now I'm going to move back here a little bit, and I'm going to have my medium tree. All right, and I'm going to draw my tree branches. I'm going to make it bumpy, 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 bumpy. All right, so I have a big one, a smaller one, and then look what I'm going to do way back here. Way back here, I'm going to do a teeny, tiny little tree. Now, right now, it looks like my trees are floating. So I have to do this line. So first, draw your trees. I would like for you to do 3, and then you're going to make your horizon line. And that means that all down here is the ground, and all up here is the sky, okay? So now, I'm going to separate my space because you're going to make your art really interesting with lots of lines today. So I'm doing just all the way across some wavy lines, some zigzag lines. And you know, I do want to close the bottom of my trees. All right. I think I'm going to make some mountains here, but look how my mountains are touching the ground. They're not floating up here. That would be silly. I'm going to make the sunrise up here. Now, just because this is the way I'm doing it, you do not have to copy mine exactly. Your trees can be different. All right, so after I do that, in all this space, you're going to fill it up with lines. So I'm going to start in my tree trunk with some lines. I'm going to start inside my tree with some lines. I think down here maybe I'll do some lines. So in each of your different spaces, you guys are going to fill these up with lines. Then you're going to trace all of those lines with marker. It's going to look really cool when you are done. So today you're going to make a big tree, small tree, and a medium tree. And then you're going to fill it in with lines to make your awesome artsy landscape. Take your time, go slow. Look at my example. You don't have to copy it, but think. Are my things getting smaller? Are they on my ground? Am I doing a landscape? Am I following the rules? No animals, no houses? Because art, you have choices, but you still need to follow directions, okay? I'm really proud of you. Go slow. Do your best. You're not going to finish it today. You're going to finish it next week. All right. Love ya. Bye. Oh, yay, art.